3 have won, 2 have got beaten, and we sign off for day 1 of this 2-day Wetherby fixture with 2 low-grade handicap hurdles, which both have very, very complicated markets.
This last very impressive in our previous race, holding in the Grand Sefton a week tomorrow. Whether that'll come too soon, but he was good.
He was good, he was.
Tristan Durrell afterwards said about the ground, he was happy, good ground, a bit more rain forecast straight after racing, obviously. Protect her out for the yard tomorrow.
It's around. It's been threatening
it's
all day.
Forecast to come sort of half four.
There will be some overnight, I think. So you're probably looking at more like good to soft ground for the big day at Wetherby tomorrow. Some high-quality horses running. Sad to hear that Paul Nicholls has announced that one of his stable stars, Colwell Potter, is out for the season, if you hadn't heard that.
OK, right, no Colwell Potter here, but still a wide-open competitive. 4-1 the field. Let's get up to Richard. Let's get the call.
To find its full rhythm. Often racing then for this racing value at Bet365 handicap hurdle. And Elogio is one of the first to show in company with Cap Ricochet as they head towards the first of the dozen flights of hurdles. Also right up there early on is Morrow Rock as they take flight number 1, which they all negotiate safely. 4th for Princess Melania, who's just ahead of Gustavo Goodway in the dark blue, light blue sleeves. Thank You Blue settles in 6th place ahead of East Eagle. Second half of the field made up of the likes of Lily Star in company with Bannister. Also in that group is Galileo as they approach the second. Cap Ricochet on the inside jumps through to show with a clear lead over the second. So Cap Ricochet in the Richard Burridge colours leads by half a length. From in second place Morrow Rock, racing on the inside in third is Elogio. That trio remain clear of in 4th place Princess Melania, who's on the outer of Lily Star, Thank You Blue. And then well clustered in behind East Eagle, Gustavo Goodway, the grey Bannister. Towards the inside is Galileo. And the last 2, Was That OK? And Simple Twist of Faith, as they've now made the journey out of the back straight. Moving on, it's Morrow Rock under Harry Bannister, who takes it up. In second is Cap Ricochet for Danny McMenamin, and they're now 5 clear from Elogio in third. Lily Star leads up the main body of the field in company with Princess Melania, red, white, blue sleeves with a white face. Thank You Blue in the blue cap, racing on the inside of Gustavo Goodway. East Eagle tracks those with Galileo Bannister, Was That OK? And last of all, Simple Twist of Faith. Morrow Rock is pressing on and having taken it up, leaving the back straight, makes the way towards the first up the home straight with a lead of round about 2 to 3 lengths now from Cap Ricochet. Elogio in those white cheek pieces is in third place as we reach flight number 4. Morrow Rock over in the lead, slightly awkward leap by Elogio, and they make their journey on towards the middle flight up the home straight. Morrow Rock arrives at it first, pops over it, Cap Ricochet in second, Elogio again a little bit awkward. The flight was flattened back in the field. Hopefully running repairs will be done in time for the final circuit. As out in the lead, it's Morrow Rock leading by 2. Morrow Rock from Cap Ricochet. Elogio is now still in third, but has been closed on, just about to be swallowed up, it would appear, by the main body of the field, as Elogio is just pushed along for a stride or two. And Ryder just had a glance down there. Elogio just ahead of Princess Melania in 4th place. Gustavo Goodway, East Eagle. Then Thank You Blue, no move yet in midfield in that blue cap, racing on the outside of Lily Star. Gustavo Goodway next with East Eagle. Then Galileo, Bannister, Was That OK? And Simple Twist of Faith. So the field far more compact now as they head out on their final circuit with Morrow Rock has the advantage, but on the outside, Was That OK? Has made significant progress over the last half mile, and having been at the back is now at the front as Was That OK? Leads them over 4 out. Was That OK? Leads by 2 to 3 lengths, has rather carted himself there, but has increased the tempo as a result. In second place is Morrow Rock, then Cap Ricochet, Princess Melania. Thank You Blue still travels OK in midfield. Elogio is losing ground. Lily Star's gone past that one. Simple Twist of Faith tries to improve. Gustavo Goodway is struggling as out in front. Was That OK? Has made a bold bid for glory here and gone a dozen lengths clear. Has covered the back straight in which he went into it just about last. Significantly faster than everything else because he exits it a good dozen lengths clear. Can he keep up the gallop? Was That OK? Leads by a good 12 lengths. Now push coming to shove for virtually all in the chasing pack. Princess Melania. Thank You Blue still trying to Weaver Passage still travels okay. Then towards the outside, East Eagle, who's made some progress as well. Was that okay? Not quite so far clear now at the third last. Half a dozen lengths over Princess Melania, Morrow Rock, Lily Star. Thank You Blues now asked. Behind these, Galileo's made some progress. Was that okay? He's going to be able to, well, he's jumped through. They didn't repair the second last, and they have jumped it for fashion as they make their way down towards the final flutter hurdles. Was that okay? Still leads. Princess Melania is making significant inroads now into the advantage at the final flight. Princess Melania challenges. Was that okay? Lily Star behind those in fourth place is Galileo, and it's Princess Melania for Jamie Hamilton. Was that okay? Is keeping up a valiant gallop in second place, but it's in vain as Princess Melania on the first start for Mark Wolford will land the odds. Princess Melania beats in second. Was that okay? Who held on for second. Third's going to go to Lily Star. Thank You Blue for fourth with East Eagle next home.
Princess Melania, first start for the Wolfords. This ball out of Ollie Murphy's yard wins. Jamie Hamilton on board. And she's scoot home nicely as daughter of Milan. She's won here off a mark of 83. Due to go up £11 before this.
She was £4 well in under the penalty. Yeah. She's won accordingly. She's proved that she's just improving, that she's very effective back at this shorter trip and on drier ground than she faced at Plumpton. And she's won, I think, about 25 to 30% of her purchase price already. So she's looking a handy buy. But when you look at this race again, and
what happened the second last? Yeah. Can you explain? Matt, my cameraman's away to find out. But
I think Richard Hoyle said running repairs needed when that hurdle was knocked down on the first circuit. I'm intrigued by this. Was that okay? It was okay, this performance. This horse is going to be very interesting back in trip next time.
Imagine him around Catrick or Musselburgh, didn't you?
He sort of took command of Joe Williamson a mile from home. He swept into the lead. He must have traded short. And he's not weakened badly, Niall. As you can see, he battles on willingly for second. But from a mark of 93, having shown much more sparkle on the level recently, he's clearly a horse in really good nick and likely to take advantage of that mark sooner rather than later. Of the beaten horses we've seen so far today, and we haven't seen that many handicaps, this is the one who I think is going to be worth paying to keep an eye on next time.
One, isn't he? But yeah,
he might be.
You'd double figures him, or you'd bold him, wouldn't you? And
I think so. Yeah. He must be in great nick to make a move like that and sustain it for 75–80% of the straight. So keep an eye on was that okay when he drops back in that trip next time, because he surely won't be missing around over 2 Mile 5 for much longer.
Okay, one more race to come. Second division. That's due off shortly. It's due off at 4:05.